right, so let's see the charts you've prepared for us, just to give us a
give me
little
a minute.
perspective.
Okay, so let's go to the first chart that I consider to be kind of the most important chart in the macro universe right now, because it informs us about what the big picture is and why, absent a financial collapse, they will need to continue to print money and debase the currency. And this is what I call Stein's law: if something cannot go on forever, it will end. This chart is taken from Lynn Alden's book, Broken Money, which is an excellent book, by the way. I highly recommend it. And she pulled this together. And what you can see here is from 1966 to present, the blue line is total debt in the United States economy, left-hand scale, outstanding. So the total debt today is about 90 some odd trillion dollars. And the orange line is the base money that is in the system right now. And that's, base level money that's at, M0. And what you can see is that we've continually grown debt, post 1971, going off the gold standard. And when the blue line gets too far above the orange line, something breaks. And of course, the first break you see is in 2008, which was the GFC. And then you can see the Fed actions that required them to include, to grow the base money and their balance sheet. So, and the base money, by the way, looks very similar to their balance sheet. They're almost equal. Slightly, the base money is slightly less, but from under $1 trillion to almost $4 trillion. Okay, and so that's what they had to do to allow the system to continue, to allow the debt to continue to grow. And then they tried tightening, but we can see that didn't particularly work very well. It worked for a few years, but of course, then along came, the repo blowout and COVID. And once again, all the while debt was growing, and then once again they had to ramp up the orange line, and that was the response to COVID, with all the money printing, all the balance sheet growth, and all the QE that they did in the last round. And of course, now they're trying to tighten again, but notice that the blue line's not going down.
Right.
The blue line's going up. And so what this informs us is that we don't know when, but they will absolutely positively have to print more money, or they're going to look at a debt collapse that's going to rival the Great Depression. So that's kind of, to me, the master